The Church has identified 7 major tenets of Catholic social teaching. Full disclosure, we are imperfect in living them out, but they are our goals. First, every human life has value and dignity. Catholics are called to protect life from its beginning in the womb all the way until natural death. And those who have disabilities, illness, who are poor, or are persecuted for any reason.
Because each life is precious, Christians are called to work for peaceful resolution of conflicts and preservation of human rights.
Second, Catholics believe that the most basic building block for society to flourish is families, the unique bonds shared by spouses, parents, and children, siblings, and extended family.
See, families form groups like parishes, trade unions, social clubs, and charitable organizations.
People have a right and duty to participate in their community, because if these relationships aren't healthy, forget it. Society as a whole suffers.
Third, in every society there are rights and responsibilities.
A just society comes from striking the right balance between our rights about how other people treat us and the responsibilities we have to those around us.
Rights without responsibilities isn't community. It's just everyone out for themselves.
And of course, responsibility without rights is tyranny.
Fourth, Catholics call this one the option for the poor. A basic moral test for a society is how it treats its most vulnerable members.
Catholic social teaching instructs us that putting the needs of the poor and vulnerable first is the key to the kingdom of heaven, not just in eternity, but here and now. It's how we can bring about a just society.
Whatever you did for the least of mine, you did for me. Now enter into eternal life. Fifth, Catholics believe in the dignity of work and the rights of workers.
Work is more than just a way to make a living. It's a form of continuing participation in God's creation.
And if the dignity of work is to be protected, then the basic rights of workers must be respected.
Take that, Mr. Monopoly.
Sixth, solidarity. Catholics are called to empathize and stand with people who suffer.
Pope Paul VI taught that if you want peace, work for justice, even when it doesn't personally affect you.
Finally, seventh, humans are stewards of God's creation. Care for the environment is a requirement of the Catholic faith.
It comes from recognizing we're not the ultimate owners of creation. God has entrusted creation to us. We're called to treat the world around us with care and reverence. It means preserving the world's resources for our children. It's about living in a healthy relationship with all of creation.
Boom! Yes, I'm gonna buy my ticket to Brazil. I'm gonna go save the rainforest. And whoa, $1,700. That is unselect, unconfirmed. But how am I supposed to be a steward if I can't even get there?
Well, you could.
Africa. I will walk to Africa and feed orphans.
It is great if you're called to go to a poor nation to help out, but not necessary, because wherever you are, you can help build a more decent society.
Not as glam, but probably get more done.
Someone asked Mother Teresa, now St. Teresa of Calcutta, what they could do to promote world peace. She answered, "Go home and love your family." Another said, "I want to go and join you in your work in Calcutta." She replied, "Find your own Calcutta."